Hello, my marvellous sausages. You know, when you actually think about it, The Dawning is the best Destiny 2 event. I'm not joking. You see, unlike Festival of the Lost or Solstice, you're not forced to grind a certain activity to get the rewards. You earn everything you need just by playing the game, which is nice. And there are a lot of rewards open to everybody, including some great cosmetics and the weapons with new roles, including a new pulse called Stay Frosty. I'm sure that's named from Aliens, to be perfectly honest with you. Well, anyway, here are some tips and tricks to help you get all your lovely Dawning gear and loot a lot quicker. First things first, you need to masterwork the oven Eva gives you. You know, the one you get from doing the first tasks. Well, if you go and have a look here in the quests tab, you can see the oven there. In order to masterwork the oven, you can see I've masterworked mine, you need to have discovered all of the recipes. Now, even if they're blanked out like that, or not blanked out, but darker, that's cool because it means you've discovered the recipe last year. But you will find there was one recipe on the end, I believe it was this one from Finch, that had a little question mark in it. Then once you cooked that biscuit for Finch, took it to him and brought it back, we then could masterwork our ovens. So if you completed this last year, The Dawning, you already have had it masterworked last year. All you need to do is cook the extra one for Finch, and then you'll get the masterwork ability there. And for the rest of you, unfortunately, that means you've got to find and discover every single cookie recipe, but there's loads of them online. I'm not going to go through them here in the video because there's so many of them, but just type in Dawning 2022 cooking recipes and you'll find them there. Now, what the masterwork oven does is it drops basically the cost of baking the cookies, because you can see here it costs me 10 Essence of Dawning. If the oven isn't masterworked, it costs you 15. So this is a nice juicy saving. Now, the Essence of Dawning is one of 2 ingredients. It's pretty easy to come by, really. You just need to run activities, so just by running strikes or by running Legend Lost sectors or anything like that, you'll be getting nice tidy amounts of Essence of Dawning in order to bake those cookies. That's not really a worry to get, to be perfectly honest. The other ingredient that we've got, or rather currency that we've got, because this isn't used in baking, this is just used to buy stuff from old Granny Eva here. Yes, hello dear. It's called the Dawning Spirit there. Now you can use it to basically upgrade this line of doodads here. Now what I would go for first of all, which is what I'm going to go for, you can get Essential Harvest. Dawning bounties reward a small amount of Dawning Essence. Now you can see here the weekly bounties already give Essence of Dawning. There's 30 of them there on each one of those. But of course they're weekly, so you're topping out at 60 there, plus a 10 Dawning Spirit. Your daily bounties don't give it at all, look. So if we purchase this for 40 Dawning Spirit, then we're going to get some extra essence when we claim our daily bounties here. Now, talking of Dawning Spirit, the stuff that you need to buy all the upgrades, what you need is the Starfarer 7M. This has a passive capability here, look, called Spirit of the Season. This grants a chance to generate Dawning Spirit whenever you find a Dawning ingredient. So once you get one of those to drop, you'll see a Dawning Spirit just pop up randomly. This is great. You can passively farm it all the time. Now then, if you haven't got this ship, you'll be able to buy it from Eva. There should be a 3rd page available here. I don't have it because I've already got the ship, but that's where you can purchase it from. If you haven't got the 3rd page, it's probably worth checking your collections to see if you've already got it in there, so you can just pull it off from there. If you're looking for it, it's in Season 12 here. There it is, look, the Starfarer 7M. And what's also excellent about this as well is you can change the engine effect of it too. You've got Cocoa, Rose, and Mint. Bloody lovely. Talking of groovy, festive, ding-dong vehicles, we've got this, the Dawning Cheer Sparrow. If you've got this, I do recommend that you pick it up because it's got 2 perks on it which aren't on any other vehicle really. You got this first one, Happy Dawning. These are only active during the Dawning as well, so you drop Glimmer when you boost. And then this one, the Dawning Dare, if you land a trick, it'll spawn multiple Glimmer presents, like a cat pooing money all over a rug. How cool is that? Now, of course, you're going to need ingredients that you get from certain races, Fallen, Cabal, and what have you. So I've come here to the EDZ, which has got the easiest normal Lost sectors for you to run. I'm here in the Quarry. This is nice and quick to run to get your Cabal ingredients. There's the Quarry there. You could also go to the Sky Dock there as well. If you're looking for Fallen, your best bet is to come to the Trostland and run the Widow's Walk. That's really easy to do too. If you're looking for Taken or Scorn you can do here in the Dreaming City behind the Devalian Mist landing zone in the Bay of Drowned Wishes, and the other two lost sectors on the Dreaming City are Chamber of Starlight and also the Felian's Rest. Both of those are taken. The easiest one for the Vex is jumping into Artifact's Edge here on Nessus and run the Orrery. It's simple pimple, you'll get Vex Milk, no trouble there. And if you're looking for Hive, I'd personally come and do Vel's Labyrinth. Talking of Hive, the best place to come for them, aside from a Legend Lost sector, is the Altars of Sorrow on the Moon. You should be raking in the chitin powder there, no problem at all. The Dawning Snowballs, that's not Advocaat and Lemonade, but these floaty things here that you can see are incredibly useful. First of all, the little balls of stasis fun that you bung at people, but they do make things a lot easier. And what's great this year is now that they're more all over the place than they were before. So they're in Europa, they're in the Nightfall Strikes, you can get them in the Throne World, Dares of Eternity, the Derelict Leviathan, and it's also scattered around all of the Vanguard Ops playlist activities. So they're great fun to use. And upgrading the Snowball Shoe with Eva is worth it. It's 20 Dawning Spirit per upgrade, but you basically add slow effects to it. You can add freeze combatant effects to it. You can create stasis mines, and also freezing combatants causes them to drop a snowball. This really does add a load of fun to your standard playlist activities. So I can really recommend upgrading these. It's marvellous. Throwballing fun. I mean snowballing. Don't chuck the yellow ones though. You know why? Here's something that was pointed out to me by Scribble Wizard, one of my sausage chums here in the tower. The football is back, look. It's been disappeared for ages. And here it is. Do you know why? Because the ships have gone. How excellent is that? Here is the old football in the tower. Oh my god, I'm crap at football. Saint, sod off out of the way. Trying to dribble it in the goal. Get in the goal, you stupid spherical ass. Hey, fireworks, there we are, that's good, isn't it? Something I'm not happy about at all this year, we don't have any other decorations in the tower apart from the courtyard. I'm sure there was decorations here in the hangar, and I know here for sure in the bazaar last year there was loads of those balloons floating up into the sky and a massive dawning symbol and snow all around the place. Why isn't it here? It's so annoying. Why isn't it here? I'm like a child. Now, as you know, there's a new seal called Starbaker, and I just want to show you what I think is the best reward from this completely. No, it's not a ghost. It's this shader called the Hoarfrost Sunrise. Are you ready for this? Ready? 1, 2, 3, and look at that! It's completely brilliant. That is the best thing in the Dawning this year. I can't wait to get it. And talking of triumphs, of course, you got your Starbaker there, but don't forget this seal, the Reveler seal. If you want to complete that, you're going to have to do 16 of the event card challenges during the Dawning to get that one unlocked. And then the last one you'll have to do is the one for Guardian Games. I'm really looking forward to grinding this, actually, for the next couple of weeks in tandem with the new story stuff that's coming around as well. Destiny is a lot busier at the moment as we ease our way into Lightfall next year. Let me know what you're hunting for in the comments, as I love to read what you're all up to. And don't forget, if you like the vid and you want to see more from the channel, give me a like and a subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know the next time I create one and pop it out on the interwebs. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, get out of the way, you git.